Washington Post in. Warriors have 10 available bodies tonight. And Pajemski will toss to the Spencer. Pajemski dribbles off a post screen. Lob into post. Knocked away. Hustling Davion Mitchell. Good reaction. John checks in on the Tim Roy at Warriors.com. Says Moses leads the Warriors in scoring. He's down to South City. Pajemski near side the basket to our right. To Moody. Moody dribbles out, guarded by Adebayo. Finds Pajemski. He's guarded by Adebayo. Takes him on the dribble. Pulls up. Little floater over him. Air ball. Rebound to Powell. 4 minutes to go. First half. Davion Mitchell unguarded. Drives in. Missed the layup. Slapped off the glass. And Spencer runs it down. Spencer in the open floor. Backward pass to Pajemski. Over to Spencer. Right corner to Buddy Hield. Pass up top to Pajemski. Dribble drive. Got fouled inadvertently by Powell. And no shot for Pajemski. Let's see. David Guthrie coming over to talk with Mr. Noble. That's going to be no shot. Warriors are 4 of 23 from 3, 17%. Hopkins Jr. back in. Pajemski to post. Ripped through, and now Moody to Buddy Hield, 25-footer, swish! Buddy knocks it down. The crowd buzzes, and the Warriors are down by 1, 41-40. Stephen Curry leading the cheers on the Golden State bench. It's a 10-0 run. Here's Adebayo. Pump fake goes up and scores low left. Well, the Heat made sure they got the ball in the hands of their best player right there. Buddy Hield to post. Over to Moody. Moody back up top, finds Pajemski. 14-footer, he's trapped, gets it out to Moody, right side. Ridden by Mitchell, the shot up, it's an offensive foul. So Davion Mitchell, a lot of contact in the perimeter. Dublin March is Pat Spencer's going to be the guy tonight. Chris in Richmond has some nice words for the broadcast. Appreciate that, Chris. I'll try to have a big game. If I can. 43-40 Miami. This underman Warrior squad working hard here in the second. Adebayo drives on post, goes up with a right-hand flip. It bounces twice, no good rebound. Buddy Hield took it away on the baseline. Post with some contact there. Hield, left-hand dribble on Larson. Goes up, forces a bad shot. Rebound on the deck. Spencer gets to it. Somehow got the pass out to post. To Moody to post. He'll fire and hit a three. Straight on. Miami will call timeout because this game is tied. 43-all with 2:42 to go in the second. We'll step aside on the 95.7 The Game Warriors Radio Network for a 1-minute break. We'll be back after this.
What's up, Dub Nation? You want to get cash back on Warriors gear? All you have to do is sign up at Rakuten.com/Warriors, where you can earn 10% cash back in store and online at Warriors Shop. Once you're a member, shop your favorite stores like Fanatics and Ticketmaster and watch the cash back add up in your account. Rakuten is the most rewarding way for you to shop and maximize your savings. Join Rakuten for free today at Rakuten.com/Warriors or download the Rakuten app. That's RAKUTEN.
The lights, the crowd, the moment. When the Warriors take the floor, great just follows. At Cash Creek Casino Resort, every moment shines. Feel the rush as the reels spin. Breathe in our serene spa. Savor each bite in our award-winning steakhouse. And recharge in the comfort of our luxurious hotel. Cash Creek Casino Resort, proud partner of your Golden State Warriors. Please play responsibly.
Former Heat player Joel Anthony is here tonight. He's one of the guys coming off the bench for Miami back in the day. One of the guys that fit in very well here. 43-all Golden State has found the rhythm. They've tied the game even though they only shot the ball 28%. They started the game missing their first 12 shots. They're 14 of 38 since. Hawkins to Wiggins. Warriors in the zone defense. Wiggins dribbles it across the top. Over to Larson. He'll fake and drive. Stop. Skipped it to the corner to Adebayo. Down to Hawkins. He'll drive. Spins it outside to Wiggins for a three look. It's up and no good. Coming back for the board was Moses Moody. Golden State can look for their first lead of the game right here.
Disaster.
Billy Hield to Spencer. Bounce pass to Majewski. Hield gets it. Flares to his right. Lets it flick to the wrist. No good. Spencer hustles to the rebound. Bounce pass to post. Up top to Moody. Top of the key Majewski. He'll fake. Dribble drive. In traffic. Trying to make a play and it's out of bounds. Deflected by Wiggins. Shot clock shows 5. Minute 57 to go in the second. No Curry, no Draymond, no Butler, no Kuminga, no Horford. It's kind of like the on Dixon, or else the comment on the anti of that. Buddy Hield with a pass, a bad pass, unforced error. Post has to touch it in the backcourt, and the Warriors with a turnover. 6th turnover of the half for Golden State, which is actually not a bad pace for them. Miami has 9. Crowd trying to get the heat going here. Davion Mitchell in the zone. Adebayo there. Boy, the middle is open in that zone. The Heat have so far yet to penetrate there. Here comes Mitchell. Jump pass over the top. Larson steps up. Free ball. And it goes on the backside of the basket. Saved by Post.
I don't want to be cool. I want to be heated. Sonny. Hi, Sonny. I didn't see any sun today. But the number went up. Hey, let's get Dory. 1680, Dory. Yeah. I cool down in the winter, but I don't want to be cool. I want to be hot.
On the right wing, Adebayo drives in, draws contact from Spencer, hits the runner, it's up and good.
Right now, the Heat.
The Warriors on the floor claiming that.
What is the score of this game? Going to halftime?
Majewski's saying, hey, how about the move I had?
43-45.
Spencer gets his second.
Stephen Curry's not playing. Warriors. You can barely.
It looked like it should have counted. I mean, he got the hit, didn't put the ball down. One up with the shot.
Warriors.
Adebayo slides that home. The Heat
I went out and hooked up.
Warriors had 2 possessions with a chance to take the lead. Let's get it done. Spencer, nice spin move. Throws it outside. Majewski over the post.
I got 2.
Dribble drive. Down in trouble. They travel. Hawkins did a nice job of running him off the line, and then Post just got uncomfortable.
Makes my teeth yellow. For my yellow teeth.
Turnovers for the Warriors. Hawkins leans in over Buddy Hield, throws it hard off the glass, got his own rebound, plows Spencer out of the way. It's not a, should be an offensive foul, but they count the bucket, and it's 48-43. A technical foul is going to be called on Hawkins and Spencer, and Hawkins feels very good about himself for just banging the player out of the way and then laying it in. I wish we didn't call the game that way. I know you've heard me say this before, but we got to give the defense a little bit of that situation. Spencer had position, and Hawkins started talking trash after scoring.
You bet.
They both get technical fouls. Spencer dribbles out.
Come on, Warriors. Go Warriors.
Spin dribble, right side, spins it back.
It's a fucking string.
No good. Rebound Larson. Spencer going mano-a-mano there. Cross court to Wiggins. 30 seconds to go. Will the Heat go 2 for 1? Wiggins down the lane. Pass was blocked and a foul. David Guthrie calls a foul on, I believe, Buddy Hield with contact. And Wiggins will head to the stripe with 25.9 to go. Miami back up by 5. It is on Hield. A moment ago, he played that national Baylor. 16 points and 5 assists in their win over Gonzaga. Started his college career at Auburn. Grew up playing more football than basketball. That football mentality at times. He's going to sit down. Mitchell will leave. He's got 2 fouls, maybe just to keep him from getting his third.
My ears could get cold, but the
Warriors don't have anybody in danger. Spencer out. Jackson
no,
Davis
I don't.
comes in
My
with
ears are warm.
5.9 to go.
Lucky, I'm lucky.
And
Big goofy ears too. Look at the size. Big goofy ears.
was no good. Miami 5 of 9 from the striker in the first half. Second one's in.
Miami's pulling ahead. They're gonna hit 50.
1 out of 2 sometimes. He gets into that rut. Majewski will walk it across midcourt. Shot clock.
Come on, tap it up. Tap it up. Get the subs up.
Majewski with a dribble. Right of the logo.
Show the channel some love.
Screen set by Jackson Davis. Ball to Buddy. Topside off the dribble 3. It's up and no
I
good.
got some pizza. I got pizza to eat in here.
Back low right with 1.7 to go.
Who put back what?
From backcourt. Throws a fastball that hit the top of the backboard.
It's halftime. Miami didn't hit 50.
Play with an underman squad. They're down by 4 at halftime. 49-45. R.C. Davis has scores from around the association.
The Warriors scored 20 in the first quarter, and the Heat scored 20 in the second quarter.
On the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines. Being in your bag isn't just for players on the court.
Looks like a 9-point lead going into the... Yeah, basketball is really 4 separate games. You play 4 quarters. It's just like the NFL. It's 4 separate games. The first and second quarter almost don't matter because the real game is fourth quarter. Whereas baseball, you can rally in the ninth, but it's a lot harder due to the lineup. You get the bottom of your lineup in the ninth. You don't get to pick who's batting in the ninth. You only get to pick who's batting in the first. What if baseball had an automatic reset the batting order in the ninth inning? That'd be pretty nice. I'm getting radio commercials. You know, I don't think I got a sub today. I think the sub counter is lying. I brought Dory out for nothing. Let me look at how many likes this episode got. 1. Thank you. Should I start a poll? 45 views at the 13-minute mark. It's halftime. I have 45 views and the Warriors have 45 points. Do you believe it? That's what it says. I'm gonna need to get 100 views, guys. I'm gonna try and stretch it out. So, as of right now, even during halftime, the Heat is pulling away. Buffalo and Texas tomorrow night. It's been better than nothing. I just don't want an NFC game. I guess I really don't like NFC games on Monday and Thursday. They put all my NFC games on Sunday, please. Yeah. The problem isn't with the Saints, it's their stadium. Because the Saints, what if the Saints left New Orleans? They could switch with the Cardinals. Yeah, that's right. Maybe New Orleans needs 2 football teams. I think the natural expansion would just be to put 2 teams in every city straight up. That simple. Is that simple? Every city should have 2 teams. So you can be like Los Angeles. Okay. Every city should have 2 teams. Is that simple? A new team in Cincinnati, a new team in Cleveland, a new team in Baltimore, a new team in Washington, a new team. They should all have 2 teams. If the Rams have 2 teams and the Jets have 2 teams, every city should have 2 teams. We'll be at a 60-team NFL really quick because 2 teams already have 2. So we're gonna easily add 30 teams like that. Same exact stadiums, same parking lots, same transit infrastructure, same studio cameras, same burden on the taxpayer. So we can just literally double the games. And maybe to roll out the program, maybe we could add 14. You wouldn't want to add 28 teams in at the same time, or 30 teams. You could add 2 of them a year or 4 a year. Divide 30 by X amount of years to integrate into the schedule. I'm sure some cities aren't ready for 20. You would only have to play 20 games a year at home, even if you have 2 teams. Like they play 20 games in Los Angeles a year. Are those lightning bolts or middle fingers? Middle fingers. How? Yeah. I mean, he must be my number one fan. Anyway, yeah, there's middle fingers in the chat. So what I'm saying is, every team, unless you can probably opt out. Like the Jags don't need 2 teams. They could just opt out to have their surrogates play in Orlando. Tampa could play in somewhere else, Miami could share their stadium. I guess you could share Raymond James, but they're what team would be the best? I think the Cardinals could. Arizona could probably. They're so uncompetitive. They might as well have 2 teams there. Chicago, always known as a 2-team city. There should be more cities with 2 teams. The fact is that the NFL is big enough to put 2 teams in a city, and we need more teams. And we're really concerned about what if Utah's too good? Or as soon as you put Utah in, they're going to win everything for the next 20 years. Your odds to win drastically go down every time you add a new team. So if you put the new team in the same town, then that was but still, nonetheless, brilliant idea. Okay. What an incredible amount of flags you just spammed. I recognize Palestine as a country. I'm not Netanyahu. There. We're still at the Warriors halftime show. And it's a stinker. Let's look at team stats, which I never actually checked during basketball. I want to see the Warriors field goal percentage. 15 out of 54. This was bad. 15. They're shooting 25, under, a little over 25, 30%, maybe 31%. From 3 point, 6 out of 27. I mean, they shot 27 3-pointers in Miami. They made 6. Who could be so bad? Blocks, steals, assists, turnovers. Largest lead. They have had not a single lead. So not taking balls, taking points in the paint. 18 to 20. Five fast break points. Okay, I have to go look at individual shooting. Box score. You count 66. All right, good job. I thought the Warriors. So that's 21 points so far. That's the estimation for the Warriors in the third quarter. So who's shooting these threes? No. The Warriors have shot. That's free throws. Holy shit. 9 out of 11 free throws. The only thing holding the Warriors close. What are the free throws for 6 out of 10 free throws for Miami? These should be 8 out of 10 at least. So this should be a 3-point lead. And the Warriors probably could have missed a free throw. It could have been a 4-point. Now, as for who's shooting all these threes today, Buddy Hield with 13 shots. He made 4. That field goal with 3-pointers. Yeah, 2 of 9 for Buddy Hield. He's plus 7. If he's in the game, the Warriors are plus 7. Plus minus. Who's getting all the minutes? Tyrese Jackson Davis. I want to make sure I hear all these. It's like a summer league game practically. That some of the lowest the Warriors have ever played with. I'll be grabbing that pizza when my drink's gone. But I'm still drinking it.
Focusing on students in underserved communities, women, and military veterans, Power Pathway is helping the next generation of PG&E energy professionals build a better future for themselves and a clean energy future for California. To learn more, visit pge.com/powerpathway. The lights, the crowd, the moment. When the Warriors take the floor, greatness follows. At Cache Creek Casino Resort, every moment shines. Feel the rush as the reels spin. Breathe in our serene spa. Savor each bite in our award-winning steakhouse. And recharge in the comfort of our luxurious hotel. Cache Creek Casino Resort. Proud partner of your Golden State Warriors. Please play responsibly.
It's time to update
It looks stupid when I put a pen in their mouth. I don't know why my sub says 1680. I'm stuck at 1674.
Warriors with a silly turnover. Wiggins 2009 to 2022. Doing a great job of getting to the NBA Finals. 12 of the last 15 NBA Finals have had either Miami or Golden State in there. It's a battle of the longest.
Yeah, Miami showed up.
In the NBA. Eric Spoelstra now in his 18th year with the Miami Heat. Steve Kerr, year number 12 with the Warriors. And nobody else in the league is in double figures. Ryan Lou, Cody Donovan, Mark Jacob, Oklahoma City all.
Oklahoma City just closed their Kroger food fulfillment center.
Professional sports with our coaches and players. Well, what a great effort by Golden State in the first half to be down only 4 without Curry.
Kroger portfolio looks better without it.
No Kuminga, no Horford. Bruce kind of battled back, and they missed their first 12 shots. And yet they trail by only 4 at the break. See what they've got for half number 2. Full court pressure by Miami. Majewski will throw it in, buddy.
Look at the crazy talk. People saying crazy things.
Just trying to get the ball in bounds.
Press the button.
Takes it to the middle, throws out to down. Quickly to Larson.
Okay.
No good. Rebound to Moody. Not a great shot. Miami's shot selection tonight at times has not been very good. Moody
7 hours and 14 minutes. 7. Teddy Belcher 4K Ultra Wide 21. 9 Cache Creek Casino and Resort. The Chaz, what's up, pigtails? The Chaz, pigtail. Teddy Belcher 4K Ultra Wide 21. 9 Oink. The Chaz NVM, it's still pigtails. The Chaz, how you man? Teddy Belcher 4K Ultra Wide 21. 9 so true.
Because it hit the floor. So now Jackson Davis' second bucket of the night, and a chance to make it a one-possession game. Hits the three-point play, and it's 52-49. Trace Jackson Davis has a pair of 8 points and 8 rebounds. Davion Mitchell, far wing up top to Wiggins. Wiggins down to Bam Adebayo. He'll drive on Jackson Davis, back out to Wiggins above the break, left side. This misses everything. It goes out of bounds. Bounds on the far side. Will Richard will walk it up. Off the screen. Chest pass to Buddy Hield. Powell right on. Jackson Davis guarded by Adebayo. 10 to shoot. Ball knocked away by Bam. Grabbed by Jackson Davis. Looking for help, dribbles to the corner, brings it back outside to Moody with 3 on the clock. Off the screen, Moody drives, goes up, lob for Jackson Davis. He was pushed on the play. And Trace Jackson Davis, with his activity level, has been a pain for the Heat. Mitchell with the helping hand to the back of TJD. Shot clock at 14. Majewski will be the trigger man on the far wing. Jackson Davis pops out. Leaves it for Moody. Hands off to Buddy Hield. Chased by Powell. Hield with a right hand dribble. Takes it down the baseline. Throws it back outside to Moody. Fakes Wiggins. Drive, stops, fade away from 15. No. At a bio with a tough rebound on traffic. Dribbles it up the floor. Good ball handler for a big guy. To Mitchell, the Larson, not afraid to fire. The corner three won't go. And Buddy Hield with a rebound. Still 52-49 Miami. Hield looking. Find Moody. Down to Pajemski. Pajemski guarded by Wiggins. Drives on him. Inside, left hand flip, draws nothing but glass. A little bit off balance. Now Powell will throw ahead to Larson. He'll go up over Moody. A block and a whistle and a foul. Noah Larson heads to the stripe. Moses Moody picks up.
Time for bed.
That's what he says. He wants honesty from his players.
The easiest guys to coach are the ones who are the most honest. And Steph comes to mind immediately. Like he's just
Normal 2025.
Everything is very matter of
Winner.
fact. Then it makes those conversations and those decisions easy. But there are guys who it's hard to reach them, and you don't know what they're thinking. But you really have to try as a coach to break down that wall and get to the core of what they're thinking and what they need, what they want.
Larson hits both free throws. 54 for Miami, 49 for Golden State. 9:25 to go in the third. Jackson Davis dribble hands off to Pajemski. Pajemski right corner to Buddy Hield. Waits and now pushed it on the deck. Driving in, lost the ball. Turnover. Larson up with it. Warriors with 10 turnovers. Right side Wiggins, look out. He'll drive in and score with the right hand. The Heat back up by 7. They led by 16 early. Golden State opening the game, missing their first 12 shots. Here's Buddy Hield.
106 views at the 32-minute mark.
He'll drive baseline. Throws up the reverse. Can't get at the ball. Pajemski circles back for the rebound. Looks ahead with a high dribble. Moses Moody. Moody waits. Gets it down to Will Richards. Richards lobs it over the head of Jackson Davis. I'm not sure what that was. That's the 11th turnover of the night for the Warriors. Here's Mitchell. He'll penetrate. Throws it out to Larson. Skip over to Wiggins. Wiggins fakes. Throws the corner. Powell double clutches. Guarded by Richards. Doesn't want to shoot. Larson gets it. He will. Top side. Short. Rebound deflected. Adebayo to Powell. This time he'll fire and hit. A free ball from the right wing. Steve Kerr doesn't like the sloppiness and calls a timeout with 8:20 to go in the third. 59-51 Miami on the Warriors Radio Network presented by United Airlines.
The lights, the crowd, the moment. When the Warriors take the floor, greatness follows. At Cash Creek Casino Resort, every moment shines. Feel the rush as the wheels spin. Breathe in our serene spa. Savor each bite in our award-winning steakhouse. And recharge in the comfort of our luxurious hotel. Cash Creek Casino Resort, proud partner of your Golden State Warriors. Please play responsibly. Say you're a coach, Chase.
I want a Gabe Newell,
You're a fan in section 212.
Gabe Cube. I want the Gabe Cube.
Google Cloud can help with both. The Warriors are using AI from Google Cloud to break down every move on the court, helping coaches
Gabe Cube?
plan. And for fans, the same AI powers the mobile app, giving you personalized content.
The Gabe Cube is new.
Ordered from your phone.
It's not really out.
Even off the court. Google Cloud.
You want to see the pizza?
Nation, if you're traveling to cheer on the Warriors this season, then the most important thing to pack is the United Airlines app. You can track your bags, change your flight, get a personalized map of the airport terminal, even talk to a live
Yeah, I also have
It's like having a travel
lemon
agent at the palm of
Danish.
your hand for free. And yeah, that technically makes it a free agent. Download
Got the
United app
Z lemon Danish.
today. United, proud to be the
But I don't want to eat it. I ate 3 of them.
State Warriors.
15 years ago,
I have
PG&E launched Power Pathway, an
a-
education and job
a
training
wild
program
piece of
designed
pizza
to
appears.
increase the number of skilled workers in the energy industry. Since then, 85% of the graduates have been hired by PG&E or the construction utility industry, focusing on students in underserved communities, women, and military veterans. Is helping the next generation of PG&E energy professionals build a better future for themselves and a clean energy future for California. To learn
Not-
more, visit PG&E.com.
It's still not quite room temperature. You know, you want it to dry out. Like and get a little less flimsy. It's still
Alongside NBA champ Festus Ezeli and Hall of Famer Chris Bullen. 1 hour before and immediately after every single game. Plus, nonstop
that radio.
the NBC Sports Bay Area app. Authentic moments live here on NBC Sports.
There's TV downstairs.
Nation, this is GP2. Welcome back to the Warriors broadcast booth presented by.
I watched Dr. Disrespect in the kitchen. Now I could sit here and watch. I'm not gonna sit in my room by myself watch Dr. Disrespect. You try to watch him around other people on a big 56. Right. And I'm signed in as a guest. I don't even need an account to go on YouTube in the kitchen. And I can have the remote like right now. There might be a guy sleeping in there. It'll be under 60 every day of the week. Really, no days and it should feel like where's my 77 degree weather? Where's the 77 day? Where there's none. It's all 50, 59, lows of 54 yesterday. I don't know the temperature right now. I look at my battery right now. I'm at 57% battery, and the game's being played. It's a 5-point game with 70 left.
Gets it up the right downstairs to post. Hands off to Spencer. He slashes to the goal. Left hand.
But
59-56. So he aired down to three.
you have to
Mitchell, right side.
know about where you live. Sometimes the radio sucks in some places.
It goes out of bounds. Gary Payton Sr. was one of the players on Miami Heat championship team.
But not music. You don't want. There's no good music in San Francisco.
Backs him in, shoots over the top of him, crawls over the cylinder, and doesn't fall. So Jepsy has the rebound. His pass to Payton to post. Post to Spencer. Uses post as a big pick. Throws left wing to Moody. Larson right with him. Hand checking. Gets the ball in the post. Post slaps the hand away from Davion Mitchell. Holds it on the right wing out to Spencer. Screens that Spencer.
Grateful Dead crap. I don't listen to that shit.
By Davion Mitchell as Majewski was trying to go with a reverse layup. Davion Mitchell with a foul. Team foul on Miami here in the corner, and the fourth foul on Mitchell. Takes a long, slow walk to the bench. Montez and Drew Smith getting ready to check in.
Andrew Wiggins is Gary Payton is
6:32 to go.
Moses Moody. They got half of the Warriors. The Warriors they all suck.
Execution hasn't been great at times, but boy, the effort has.
One viewers.
Steve Kerr, despite a couple of plays here and there, is pretty happy with what's going on right now. Majewski hits both free throws. And it's a
Pretend to sleep, Ted.
Warriors have never led. There's been one time. Now,
Take a picture. It lasts longer.
against the zone. The Smith right corner. Back to
I want to be the last American that goes to bed every night.
Shuffle step. Wasn't sure what to do. Didn't want to shoot it. But to put the ball down the floor. Miami with their
This good pizza. I want to grab another slice immediately.
Warriors looking for their 10th win on the season. This is game 17. This is road game number 12. And this is the back end of their fifth back-to-back post with a power move. Finger rolled it up and in over Drew Smith. And Golden State has their first lead of the game.
Yeah, we winning.
50 to 59. 5:55 to go third. Smith outside to Powell. Larson to the corner. The jumper is good by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9
Good trading
shots.
point.
Figure he's got to get more involved in the offense. He's the best player they have. Moody with the ball on the right side. Drives on Larson. Step through, getting
The Warriors on a 14-13 run. Is that a run?
Gets away with a lot of contact, I'm telling you.
Bam Yayo makes a 23-point
Drivers tonight. Foul.
three-pointer.
Goes up and they call that foul on Spencer. Powell with a James Harden-like move on a rip-through and shoots a shot for the win. Will they give them shots? I think they will. And the foul on Spencer will put Powell. No. David Guthrie says no shot. Must have been before he caught the ball then. Ball now
I
throws up
think
Marquez. He'll
all
try to
three
go
slices I got are the same.
Marquez goes tumbling down. And Post picks up the personal foul.
I think this is a Supreme. You would call it a Supreme. That means sausage and bell pepper. But no olives.
Gary Payton the second now. Post.
Yeah, I would describe this as a Supreme.
Program at UCLA.
I just lost a chunk of meat.
4 years there as a pro. He's a player a lot of people looked at. I know that some of the Warrior staff were high on him back in the day. Always room for a good hustle player in the association. 64,
Cash
60
Creek
Miami.
Casino and Resort. Steak
He
dinner.
has 7 points off the
Official
bench.
partner of the Golden State Warriors.
Waits for Post. A cut screen. They re-screen. Back to Post up top.
You got that right where you want it.
Post with 3 with 2. Spencer has to spin, shoots a fadeaway jumper over out of bio, no good. Majewski hustles to the rebound as he beat Hopkins to the ball. Majewski fakes, comes left on the dribble. Now moves it outside the paint to Moody. Right with
Boring, man.
Spencer. Good
You
ball
can't-
from the right
this is
corner.
all
Post
close.
lets it fly. 3 ball. Right corner pocket for Quinton Post. And it's a 1-point game, and Eric Spoelstra calls time. Good effort by Golden State. They're down by 1.
Number 1.
43 in the third, 64-63. On the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
United Airlines. He said, my name is Ted. He said
The
Ted.
Warriors take the floor. Greatness follows. At Cash Creek Casino Resort, every moment shines. Feel the rush as the reels spin. In our serene spa.
Joey wants to look at the TV. Look at
Charge in the comfort of our luxurious hotel. Cash Creek Casino Resort. Proud partner of your Golden State Warriors. Please play responsibly.
Which era of what? Basketball?
I am kind of tired. I should see a doctor. Is it genetic? I hope many people cover tests like that were. Why is this always a whole big thing? Wait. I have Kaiser Permanente. So my coverage includes regular preventive care. Guess it doesn't have to be a whole big thing. Kaiser Permanente. Healthcare that
I think I like 90, 94, 95. You know, you didn't get to, or maybe watching Charles Barkley on a short run with Phoenix after Clyde Drexler and that. So watching the Lakers lose, when I loved watching the Lakers lose to Jordan. Okay, like it. The 90s were great because the Lakers actually jobbed out to Chicago. Then Portland lost to Chicago, and then Charles Barkley lost to Chicago. Then Jordan retired. He came back. He beat the Jazz twice, and then he beat Seattle. So I love Magic Johnson losing in the finals to Michael Jordan. See. Yeah. It all starts once you realize that the NBA is no longer about Magic Johnson, and it went to Michael Jordan. That was the best era, and it was. It lasted 6 years, really. Jordan, that's so true. So true. Yep.
Warriors down one. 4:35 our time remaining in the third. On the foul. Gets it over to Drew Smith. Smith to foul. Foul pulls up. Foul line jumper. Unopposed. Knocked it down. A rare breakdown there for the Warriors. They've had a couple. Most of them were early. That's 66-63 Miami.
When you play it, you don't play Michael Jordan. You play the Bulls. So
Checks back in. Still Smith. Lost the ball. Last touch by the Heat. And the Warriors get a break with 5 showing on the shot clock.
you don't even think about Jordan. Just play your best. Play your best. The only way to beat Jordan is to be Jordan. Okay?
We're in. Grab by him. Extra pass to Buddy. Buddy doesn't see the clock now. Does with 3. Backs up, shoots the 3. No good. Santos tipped the rebound. Spencer has it. Spencer goes up with a right hand. Flip over Smith. And banked it in low left. Well, play by Pat Spencer. Warriors down 1 again. Smith. Warriors to the man.
Why don't I like Brett?
Foul to Larson. Guarded by Santos. Warriors his head. Drives. Leans back. Jump shot. No good. Chip. No good.
He doesn't play for my team. He beat the Bengals. The cover of the box was him throwing a touchdown on the Bengals. I think the Patriots were better. Like everybody, the Patriots they should have beat. I mean, I was a Patriot. Patriots was the better team. I like the Patriots that year. I still like the Patriots more than the Green Bay. And I'm going for the third slice. Brett Favre, the alcoholic, who went to rehab and missed the entire season. Special bit. It's like Brett, like Aaron Rodgers. Is he a diabetic? He's lying about getting the shot. Yeah, I got the COVID shot. Aaron Rodgers can't tell the truth. Brett can't tell the truth. I think nearly anybody could have been quarterback of the Packers. Man, the Packers had the worst quarterbacks. Anybody could have played quarterback for the Packers. Okay, anybody could have had that job. Okay, nobody wanted that job. Who wants to play in Green Bay? Yeah, Brett Favre. Sets up Wiggins with a screen. Now Spencer throws to the baseline to GP2. He turns, bounce pass to Santos. What's he do now? What's he do now? Nothing. What's he do now, Brett? Santos goes to the strike. He has yet to score tonight. 0 for 4, 0 for 3 from 3. He's on a milk box, man. Brett Favre is like on a milk box somewhere. Have you seen me? What's he do? What's he do? Nothing. Is he damn near a criminal for embezzling? Brett Favre doesn't like Bad Bunny. Well, I like Bad Bunny. You have a problem with Bad Bunny, you have a problem with me, Brett. Okay? Why was he? What did Bad Bunny do to Brett? They feel fucking sorry. Guarantee you, I'm going to have at least one left-handed quarterback on the list. Okay, so let's say top 4, because Brett would be on the right-handed side. So we can already I just have to find 4 right-handed quarterbacks I prefer over Brett. Okay. I take Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, Matthew Stafford. We want some ancient, somebody as old. Brett played, and nobody alive even seen Brett play. Like, these kids never seen Brett play. They don't want to watch Brett play. Who the kids want to watch is how many quarterbacks are one and done like that? Didn't Brett lose to the Broncos? Dude, that's pathetic. How do you lose to the Broncos in the Super Bowl? Brett ultimately fucked it up, yeah. Okay, left-hand. Left-handed Steve Young or Boomer, but Boomer's also kind of a dumbass. But I could get a golden age quarterback like without knowing their personalities. It's hard to know if you still want to interview them all, With my 5th and final pick, I take Bob Greasy of the Miami Dolphins. The only quarterback to go perfect. I mean, I'd almost take him number 1. If I just want somebody to throw the ball, I'd like to have prime Jeff Blake back. Where does Brett Favre, a guy who throws the ball really far, hospital passes? Didn't he practically kill Sterling Sharp? I think Jim McMahon is better than Bret Hart. I'm saying Bret Hart, Brett Favre. Montana. I take Montana over Montana, Brady, Stafford. Oh yeah, don't forget Mahomes and Troy. I mean, am I gonna put Brett above Troy? Hell, fuck no. Carry. And the worst quarterback of all time is probably Slash. That's a better question. Who's really the worst quarterback? Junior Testaverde. Punishment watching that thing. So it's the end of the 3rd. Warriors up 2. Top 5. Okay. Write 5 names better than Brett. Easy. Brady. Patrick. Troy. I'd even put Jim Kelly above. I think Jim Kelly. Fucking Marino was better. But I'm not a Marino fan, so I don't rank Marino high. If I can bury Marino, then why can't I bury Favre? Aaron Rodgers is no better. Put them right next to each other. Brady, Patrick, Troy, Jim Kelly. Russell Wilson got a bad rap. I think Russell Wilson is better than, but he's not the media darling. Coming up on my 1 hour mark, it will be the fourth quarter with the Warriors lead. I didn't press enter yet. Oh, wait, okay, I'll put Elway. Okay. Elway is better because he beat Brett Favre and Atlanta. It was kind of stupid that it was such a lackluster quarterback. Chris Chandler, Brady, Patrick, Troy, Jim Kelly, Elway, all better than Brett. And that's not including Steve Young. Or, I forgot to write Montana, Bradshaw. I could write Pat Starbuck. The Raiders used a different quarterback in every Super Bowl. Right? Or did Plunkett win 2 of them? Bart Starr is the best. By the way, I will say, yeah, Bart Starr is good. I don't want to totally crap on the Packers. I like Jordan Love. I like Favre. Anybody who's not extorting my perception of reality. His love is not overbearing. You hear about him now and then, but they don't cry about him. He's making his way in the tough NFL. He's doing just fine. Brett Favre, Jordan Love doing just fine. Uncle Jordan lovers, Chicago neighbors. His thumbs down for Mr. Rogers. Mars attack. This is Frankie. Nope, Frankie on Mars attacks. Okay, 10:03 left. The Heat had scored the first 2 points of the fourth quarter. The Warriors draw a foul. They give a foul, but he healed. He fouled him on a 3-point shot, so he's getting 3 shots. He makes 2. Now we know they had missed 4 of their first 10. But now they could clean up that Gary Payton subs out.
Will be rewarded for the spotlight.
Well, tonight for a lot of players to shine, and they have shined so far.
Nipple baby subs out.
77-74 Miami lead. Full court pressure by the Heat. Buddy Hield back to get it. Throws over
He makes the
back
third
to Buddy.
free throw to go up 3.
Shot clock is already down to 50. On the sideline on the far side.
Fox Radio never copyright strikes me.
First time someone did that here tonight's winner. Hawkins. Montecchio to Smith. Slows down. One hand floater, no good. Tipped away. Grabbed by Spencer. Ripped away by Smith.
So 5 points. The
The
Warriors have not scored a point.
Kind of went off his hand and went in.
7-0 Miami run.
Outside to Santos. Downstairs to Jackson.
Okay, the Warriors did a 3.
He'll penetrate. No look, flip to Buddy. Buddy's open for 3 and knocked it down. Buddy Hield with a big time triple.
ESPN is ahead of the radio.
Seizing some momentum as the Warriors trail by 2. Smith, crossover dribble.
2-point game.
Up top to Wiggins.
Warriors make it 2 as a tie game.
Hawkins lost the ball, got it back in the corner. Montecchio.
That's a 3.
Foul by Pajemski, and the Warriors are fouling early here. Not a good sign. First foul. Brandon with the third on the team. Moody in, Spencer out. 17 for Post, 15 for Hield, 12 for Pajemski. Miami has it where outside the arc. To Montecchio. He wants to drive down the lane, unopposed, missed it. Ball tipped, grabbed by Ware, put back too strong. Jackson Davis with the rebound. Ball thrown ahead to Moses Moody. Catches on the right sideline. To Jackson Davis. Hands it back to
Patrick
Moses.
Mahomes, Troy Aikman, Joe Montana, John Elway,
Off the screen.
Tom Brady.
Left wing Buddy. Run off the line, no. Stops and shoots anyway. Rebound Jackson Davis.
If you need a backup quarterback, Brett Favre.
That twice now. Montecchio gives it to Wiggins. Andrew posting up Pajemski. Throws it out to Ware. Now to Smith.
You need a quarterback coach.
For 3. No
Ken
good.
Anderson.
Rebound inside. Hawkins swiped away by Santos. They're going to count that. Oh, a goaltend.
You had the wrong coach, Jimmy Clausen.
Look at that. Hawkins got the rebound, went up. Boy, I don't know. That was close.
At 4 o'clock in the morning, this radio will whisper at
Pajemski
you.
has it. Smith fouls him, no call.
That's why I like it.
Pajemski now dribbles in mid-court. Cross the boat to Moody. Moody with it. Throws to Hield. Deep in the zone. Back to Moody. Right side. Draws 2. Thinks Pajemski. 3 on the clock. Gotta go. Has to force up a 3. It's no good. Rebound Ware. Miami forcing a bad shot there. Hawkins. Montecchio.
Should have looked at the hockey score.
Puts it on the deck. Drives hard. Throws it out.
Penguins don't play today.
He wants to drive. Throws the
Check the
corner. Ware
standings.
is there. Shoots the 3. Can't find the ring. Santos back for the rebound. Warriors down 81-77. Santos throws it out of bounds to the far side. The Warriors say it was deflected. Steve Kerr looks back. He's going to see if now David Guthrie comes over to talk to Derek Collins. The second row of the Warriors under great pressure right now. And they're not giving Steve Kerr a definitive answer. And now they're saying they want to challenge it. And Steve Kerr's going to call timeout to challenge the call. 81-77 Miami. We have 7:31 to go here in South Florida. We'll take the break on the Warriors Radio Network.
Ring Central's AI receptionist uses voice AI to answer on the first ring, so you'll never miss a call again. In just a few minutes, you can personalize your own AI receptionist to answer questions, route calls, schedule appointments, and even send texts in multiple languages. Plus, it's easy to scale. Create unlimited AI receptionists across any phone system. It's all powered by one reliable platform for effortless AI communications. See for yourself at ringcentral.com. Ring Central, voice of your business. What do you think makes the perfect snack?
It's gotta be when I'm really craving it and it's convenient.
Could you be more specific?
When it's convenient.
Okay.
Like a freshly baked cookie made with real butter, available right down the street at AM/PM, or a savory breakfast sandwich I can grab in just a second at AM/PM.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
Well, yeah, we're talking about what I crave.
Which is anything from AM/PM.
What more could you want? It's Stop by AMPM where the snacks and drinks are perfectly craveable and convenient. That's convenience. AMPM, too much good stuff.
Being in your bag isn't just for players on the court. With DoorDash, all of Dub Nation has a bag too. Scrolling late night highlights? Have snacks on hand. Hosting a watch party? Get drinks, ice, and cups before tip-offs. Low battery during tunnel walks? There's a charger delivered to where you are. DoorDash keeps your bag deep so you can keep up with the speed of the game. DoorDash, official partner of the Golden State Warriors.
1 in 8 women have thyroid issues.
Am I the one? I am kind of tired. I should see a doctor. Is it
Warriors,
is it
time
okay
out.
to test like
Yeah,
that?
wrong commercial.
Sarah, why is this always a whole big thing? Wait. I have Kaiser Permanente. So my coverage includes regular preventive care. Guess it doesn't have to be a whole big thing.
Kaiser Permanente.
Healthcare that just
I had
works.
Kaiser as a kid.
The lights, the crowd, the moment. When the Warriors take the floor, greatness follows.
And the Kaiser
At Cash Creek
Permanente,
Casino
baby.
Resort, every moment shines. Feel the rush as the reels spin. Breathe in our serene spa. Savor each bite in our award-winning steakhouse. And recharge in the comfort of our luxurious hotel. Cash Creek Casino
My
Resort.
luxurious
Golden State
hotel.
Warriors. Please play responsibly.
Dub Nation, this is Brandon Pajemski. Welcome back to the Warriors broadcast booth presented by DoorDash.
I never had DoorDash once in my life.
Challenge call. There wasn't enough conclusively to look at, so it's still Miami ball. Call brought to you by Ring Central. He'd have it.
Yeah, it was a wing stop.
Ball fake. Dribbles down the lane. Jackson Davis. He couldn't challenge enough, and Powell with a beautiful drive and bucket. And Miami goes up by 6 off the turnover, 83 to 77. Lou Ware, by the way, has 15 rebounds and 18 minutes of court time for Miami. Pajemski to Heel. Off the screen by Jackson Davis. Over to Paz in the corner. Takes to it. Goes to his right. The 3 ball's up. It's no good. He had a great look. Ware stripped by Buddy Hield. Steals it out to Will Richard and falls down. And the ball picked up by Hawkes. What a bad break. And here's Larson for 3. Shot that early. Rebound Pajemski. Clinton Post down the locker room. Heads right to the scorer's table. Here is Pajemski. Right side. Pump fake goes up. Got fouled by Larson.
The Warriors have only scored 3 points. They're being outscored 11 to 3.
He is 5 of 5 tonight.
That's one basket.
Golden State getting to the line tonight. They're going to, even with these 2 right here, they're going to have 20 free throw attempts without Jimmy Butler, which is impressive.
Jimmy Buckets.
83-77 Miami.
That's what I want to listen to Jimmy and Draymond and Curry for the radio.
Warriors are only shooting 32%. Miami not much better at 34.9. Pajemski misses the first. In part, the Warriors really don't have that backup ball handler that can break people down. Ware checks out. Adebayo checks
Is
in.
this like some kind of point shaving?
I would assume the stretch run. Even with his great rebounding numbers tonight, Miami wants Bam Adebayo on the floor. Pajemski, second free throw good. It's a 5-point game. It's still no chicken.
Stephen Curry is like the new Magic Johnson. He thinks he's about the deal.
Right side, Hawkins waves Larson through. Gets it to Powell.
He hasn't been
Dribble
rejected.
drive, Powell right around Pajemski and defenders and scores. Pajemski stood up to take
This is
it.
kind of like watching
Just stepped around
the
him. Foul, just a really good
Kareem
On the far side,
not playing
Rudy to post.
when Jordan beat
Pajemski
Johnson.
on the low, takes the free, it
Because
rattles in and out.
Kareem really would have made the difference in this series.
Adebayo out to Larson. Warriors down 7. Heat with the ball. Adebayo, far side to Powell. Far corner. Got to Smith. Back to Powell. In rhythm from 25. It's a front rim miss. And Clinton Post with a rebound. His fifth.
There's 88.9% chance that the Heat win. What's the Heat's record? 2 games over 500. The teams will have the same record. Both teams will be 9. They both have. basically the same record.
And that's a tired swipe is what that is. And Miami taking control here in this big fourth quarter run. Back up by 9.
Yeah, 11 point.
Richard out, Spencer back in. The problem for the Warriors in this situation is that you don't, have as a group. This group has not been in this situation before, and they don't necessarily have a go-to player, go-to play,
Pat
or even a
Spencer
belief that they can get this done.
with 7 points enters the
Gallo
game.
came over in a trade a year ago, slides home the free throw. There's a 10-point lead for the Heat. 5:39 to go.
Quentin Post might get 20 points. I mean,
Pass out to Post. Post with a dribble, throws it out of bounds. So again, they don't have that ball.
that's what Curry would
Gets
do.
you into your offense. As a result,
That's
mistakes
the
are
problem with
happening
Steve
more
Kerr
than
is
they do.
they throw a lot of
The turnover
passes.
now with 20
They have no
turnovers.
offense. They don't know how to run an offense.
Down the near side, Hawkins.
They can't work the ball around.
This game's
If-
starting to slip away from Golden State.
Unless
Foul,
some,
dribbles in.
it's,
Squares up, banks almost
it's
shot.
just bad. Steve Kerr's offense is just bad.
5:17 to go. The Warriors are down.
It's like if
12.
you played with Jordan and you have no idea what you're supposed to do out there,
Second half
that's
turnovers.
Steve Kerr is the coach for you.
By 90-78 on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines.
Warriors fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching your Golden State
Steve
Warriors
Kerr
game
barely
in person.
participated in the
Starts
Bulls'
with buy
offense.
tickets at Ticketmaster, the
Yeah, he's
official
trying to
ticket
run the
marketplace of
damn.
Warriors and the NBA.
He has
Ticketmaster
no
has
idea
your game
how
so
to
you
play
can
that.
experience all the sights,
He
sounds,
ruins
and
the game of
styles
basketball
in person.
single-handedly.
Game last minute, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com/Warriors.
The era of the 90s, from 90 to 96, even Shaq, seeing Shaq in Orlando and Penny Hardaway, probably when Penny left, when Shaq left the East,
Windows and doors. But hurry, this offer ends December 8th. Upgrade your home with energy efficient
Jordan
windows
didn't
and
have
patio
any real
doors designed for
competition
lasting comfort and
his
style.
last year,
Don't miss out.
97,
Visit
98.
DylanLumber.com or call
The East was
801-609-9275 today.
at the all-time worst competitively.
Wondering, will they bring it back? Wonder no more. The legendary
Indiana got
McNair
really
has
good in
returned.
99,
Tender
2000.
pork smothered in that unmistakably tasty McRib sauce. It's a flavor experience that never sticks around
Too
for long.
late.
And why stop at just the sandwich? Make it a meal with any size soft drink for just $1.69.
Didn't the Spurs beat Indiana?
And once it's gone, it's really gone. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Or who beat Indiana?
Destination may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Hey, this is Joe Shasky from 95.7 The Game. Want to hear something super? Well, Merit America wants to get you on the path to a super new high-paying career with free coaching and training. And the first step is
You beat yourself by playing the enemy.
Go to meritamerica.org/super and see how you can sign up for super career training.
Reggie Williams,
Logistics,
he couldn't play himself good enough, so he lost. His enemies played with him.
This is a super opportunity, and it's brought to you by Merit America.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA, and we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game, and how we can elevate our own game with capabilities.
If there's anything about Jordan that you can call his weakness is that he might hold the ball
Kia Telluride
into,
X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official vehicle partner of the Golden State Warriors. Call 800-333.
when you play as Jordan,
Always drive safely. Limited inventory
you
available.
always run out of time on the shot clock.
Welcome back to the Warriors broadcast booth.
13 second half turnovers, 21 for the game. And this resulted in 32 points for Miami off those turnovers. And again, full court pressure by the Heat. Warriors have not solved this well at all. Rudy comes to get the ball, knocked out by Hawkins. And it's going to be another throw-in for the Warriors. In fact, the shot clock has not taken a second off. Now they do.
I expect all three major Warrior stars back
Warriors playing with both bigs
at
now,
the same
Rose
time.
and Jackson Davis. We'll see how this works. Spencer gets thrown in. As Hawkins
No darkness
tries to get a
retreats.
charge call. Ball thrown to Pajemski. He'll drive in. Floater up. Floater good. Nice shot by Ponds. And the Warriors are down
10
by 10.
points.
90-80. Podziemski now has 15 points. Hawkins changes, drives down the lane. Shot up, no good. The foul up Podziemski on the reach-in. Warriors had a 2-point lead to start the quarter. It's a game that
put it on top of the computer.
Really putting some heat on Miami, even though the Warriors were putting out combinations you just haven't seen before, unless the game is way out of hand. Hawkins misses the first free throw. Miami now has missed 7 free throws tonight. 16 of 23.
5 minutes left in the game. And I got my 20% battery warning.
12th in the league in free throw shooting at 80%. Second free throw shooting.
17. I think I'm going to make it to the end of the game.
4:55 to go. Down 11. Spencer with it. To the right wing.
It was 5 to 25.
Dribbles out. Smith finds Podziemski. In front of him. Shot clock at 5. They're not getting it off us. Fades to a 3. It's good. Podziemski with great power. Knocked it down. 4.5 to go. Inside, Adebayo missed the step through. And Post clear the rebound. Head with a dribble. Waits, gets the drag streak. Jackson Davis stops and pops a 15-footer is true for Pat Spencer. Spencer now heading toward triple-double territory. Miami calls a timeout. We'll keep it here. Spencer has 9 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. 91-85 Miami. We're here in South Florida. And boy, right now, the fans here are getting a little worried. Pat Spencer talks about being able to work every day alongside Stephen Curry.
The list wire looking at the announcer schedule for week 12.
He works the way that he plays. A lot of guys will see come in, get spot shots, maybe do a little ball handling, but everything that he does.
Drew Brees will be at the Saints and Falcon game.
Run probably 20 miles a game, but that's the way he trains. So just super meticulous in his routine. You know, we don't start shoot around until he's done his routine.
Al Michaels at the Buffalo Bill game.
Well, it's that kind of dedication to work why Steph Curry
That's
gets
tomorrow.
to do what he does at age 37. And Pat Spencer has put in the work for him. A lot of people thought there's no way he could play in the association.
A trash-ass team at the Ravens game.
Over again, that he can.
Andrew Cantalon, Charlie Davis, Jason McCourty. I mean, guys, I don't even know who these people are. Who is J.J. Watt is at the Bears game. That's big. Who is at the
Miami has 3.
Trent Green is at the Bengals game this week. He wasn't at the Bengals game last week. Trent Green did Steelers last week, didn't he? 2 weeks in a row he's done the Bengals game, okay? If I'm wrong.
Drives the lane and gets to the reverse and scores with the right hand.
Vikings at Packers. Joe Davis, Greg Olsen, Pam Oliver. Colts in Kansas City. Tony Romo. Tennessee at Seahawks. Daryl Johnston. Kevin Kugler. Jacksonville, Arizona.
Fake and now Adebayo puts it on the deck. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Bay. Top side triple on the way. Rattled that home. That's a big shot for Miami.
What game is Tom Brady doing?
Moody over to Podziemski. Fakes. Gets run into by Wiggins.
The Eagle Cowboy game.
Miami. Okay. And that will be the 4th foul on Wiggins. He has 4. And Mitchell with 4.
Chris Collinsworth.
Trying to find their way, working through
for the Rams game.
Hero not playing tonight. He's out for a while. As Podziemski with a catch.
And the Panther game is Troy Aikman. Wow, Troy Aikman gonna watch the Panthers beat the 49ers. That just got good.
there would have been nice for Golden State.
It's not a ceremony to honor Troy Aikman. It's
Down 9.
a game to entertain Troy Aikman.
Waits for Powell. Powell pops out. Again, the same action with Adebayo.
Where's Brett Favre? I didn't see Brett Favre commentating on any of those games.
When he went to him and then left, he never leaves.
His only comment was, Bad Bunny, you gotta like Bad Bunny.
Banks goes baseline. Trapped there. In trouble.
Like I care who's playing. I don't even care who's playing music.
Here comes Mitchell sprinting to the goal. Goes up. Missed the layup as Majewski hustled back, and then Adebayo found Jackson Davis.
He's gonna come out using one or two songs. There's gonna be somebody else. There's not always more than one guy.
He knew that. It's a 13th foul. Steve Kerr trying to see if they can get a take foul on this.
What can Kerr do? He's down 11.
Buddy Hield will jog to the scorer's table. It's about
If the playoff starts today, or the
plus nautical miles to his home in the Bahamas. As close as he'll get the association. Warriors will advance. Going at the basket to our left. Majewski holds it high. Dribbles
a
once over
solid
Spencer.
8
Right
seed,
corner, Buddy Hield.
because
Free ball.
Portland,
And the Warriors trying to keep their
Portland,
lead.
and
Also,
Utah,
they're down
Clippers,
98-90.
Memphis, and Dallas are that bad. While these 5 teams,
Wiggins waiting.
King,
Snaps off a pass to Powell. Guarded by Hield. Shows the ball.
are going to be fucking
Drives
competitive.
left. Below the hash mark. To the baseline.
The
Rotates down
Eastern
Miles.
is sucking up all the wins. The 11 seed has a winning record in the East.
And the Heat have hit the century mark. Moses Moody quickly in the front court. The three no good. Majewski bats the rebound to post.
Down in the
Post over
West,
Spencer. Spencer with a
Well,
minute 40 to
the
go.
Warriors
Back
are
to
the worst team with a winning record.
Hield now guarded by Mitchell. 3 on the clock.
They have a 563 win rate.
It's up and it's no good. Tipped away. Adebayo with it. Collided by Spencer in the backcourt. And that will put Adebayo on the free throw line with a minute 28
It's
to go.
good
This
enough
game starting to
for-
drift away from the Warriors as many head out into the warm Miami evening.
8th place in the East.
But the Warriors can certainly not.
But the race for 8th in the East is a 3-team race, and the race for 8th in the West is
Down 10 here with a minute
there is no
28
race.
to go in a game which
The
is
9th seed, the
McCown
Blazers have a losing record. The Warriors should have a winning record. We're going to have a winning record, and fielding teams like this, man, are they trying? They realize they can take this game off. I understand. Playoff race is practically already
The
over.
second one's out the way, and that is true. That makes it a 12-point advantage for Miami. Hield will let the ball roll in the backcourt. Miami with no pressure. They settle back into their defensive shell.
They're literally an eighth place team,
He'll drive, goes up, missed the layup, and the rebound to Powell.
and there's nothing they can do about it.
Down the right way. The clock.
When you're in the 8th place, you kind of float there the whole year.
Left of the logo. Steve Kerr watching. Majewski. They switch. Now ball goes to Powell. Right side. Drifts up. Knocks down a 3. And that's your ball game right there. 1 minute to go. Warriors down by 15. 105 to 90. Buddy Hield off the dribble. Misses a 3. Spencer has the rebound.
None of the Warriors can score 20 points.
Shoots over. Wiggins and crawls over.
2 players at 18, 1 at 19.
Double for Pat Spencer. 11 points and
No.
12 assists. There's
Yeah.
Adebayo. Head to Wiggins. He'll drive, goes up and shoots it and scores. That really wasn't the play to do there because you wanted to run some clock.
Wiggins.
40 seconds to go. Inside Majewski to catch off a Spencer assist. That'll be his 13th. And it's 107 to 92.
13 assists is pretty fucking good.
Walks the ball up on Buddy Hield. They double team him in midcourt.
Who is this Pat Spencer?
Floats it over to Wiggins. In the corner.
He went to
On
Northwestern.
the clock, and a jumper by Norman Powell.
He's a Wildcat.
He now has 25, and he has scored 20 or more in 5 of of his last 6 games against Golden State.
Strange Warrior experience.
Here's Moody with the
I
triple
lived
back.
it.
He got a buyout to the rim, and that'll do it. It's 110-96, 14 seconds to go. All the Heat have to do is cross the timeline. So the Warriors will finish this road trip 3-3. Pretty good road trip for Golden State when you consider everything. The rough schedule, and they've completed this.
Well, the Warriors give up 38 points in the fourth quarter to lose by 18. To lose by 16. What a horrible,
For a series of home games, they'll be home for
thrilling. When's the next Warrior basketball game? We'll listen to it. We'll listen to it. The Lakers. Warriors and Lakers. Wow. Okay. Warriors, Lakers next. All right, good show. I'm going to take the Warriors to win next. Oh, no. We'll take the Lakers. Lakers gonna beat with LeBron James healthy. Oh hell yeah! I want to listen. So, good episode. I think so. Totally cringe.